Jai Hind. It is indeed a matter of great pride and privilege to be speaking to the Oakridge International School family, though virtually, but don't think it is virtual. Think that I am standing before you all in flesh and blood, live, speaking to you all. Yes, I'm speaking to you. And you, all of you there, in fact. All right. Now, on internet security, there's a lot which I'm sure your teachers have told you. In fact, Miss Bulbul, my childhood friend, when she told me that, listen, this is what needs to be done, I said, yes, ma'am, 3 bags full, ma'am. No worries at all. Of course, then Mrs. Guman is the head, and of course, ma'am, Colonel Guman is a legend. And so I had to make this video straight away and tell you a small little story. Recently, I haven't, because your teachers have told you all, your parents would have told you all how to be safe and secure with internet, right? And like your school takes precautions for COVID. You have security guards, you have the bus conductors, the attendants. They are taking care of your security and safety as well. So why not take care of your internet safety? Well, a few days back, I was trying to give an apartment of mine on rent in Gurgaon. I wasn't getting a tenant. So I put it up on the Magic Bricks portal and on Quicker and such portals. Within 1 hour, I got at least 10 calls from prospective tenants. Now, all of them were, we want to take on your apartment on rent and this, that, and deal is final, done. What is your bank account number? And, we'll put the advance right away. I said, hello, but you have an idea. First come and see the apartment, right? No. We know you have put the history, geography, the demography, everything on the site. We know where the apartment is. I have seen the place and done, finalized. Just give me your bank details and I will transfer the initial deposit right away. You want to rent your apartment, right? I was like, yes. Oh, you don't want to sell it? No, I don't. Now I figured that they are frauds. By the means of the conversation, I could make out the keenness that they were showing. I smelled a rat. I became very suspicious. But anyway, I decided to play on. And then the person tried to project himself as an ex-army man. And he WhatsApped me his card, canteen card, as an identity. I could make out that's fake. Anyhow, now I realize that he is just fooling around. Now imagine if I were to sell my place. So he would have asked for my bank details, and on the pretext that he wants to transfer an initial amount, the advance payment. Now any seller, especially property seller, would get very excited. Oh, finally I got a fish. I got someone to buy my property, right? So now I knew they were frauds. So what the trick they were trying to use was, they would send me a link. The moment I would click on that link, without realizing, in my exuberance and my excitement, that money will come into my account, right? I would be handing over the control of my mobile phone, of my device, remotely through remote control to the miscreant. So he would be able to operate my phone from there. So I'm basically giving him a remote control access to handle my phone. Immediately upon sensing that there is something wrong, I called up the police station and I knew a police inspector over there, and he told me this thing is going on for quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my dear friends, please be very careful, especially when you get these messages, that your phone, the customer validation, the KYC details are still pending. Your phone number will get disconnected. Your so-and-so account will get deactivated. Hurry. Give information right now. Be very careful. Don't give your OTP to anyone. And also protect your passwords. Change your passwords frequently. On 19th June 2020, last year, the Australian servers were hacked very badly. Now, their Prime Minister, Mr. Morrison, was very magnanimous not to name the nation, though they knew which nation had done it. We all know which nation is creating havoc around the world with this biological warfare, this corona that we are all fighting, right? So Mr. Morrison was very, very magnanimous not to name the nation, but he told everyone, please protect your passwords. So internet safety and security is something which we don't really take it very seriously initially. Only when we are on the back foot, we realize, oh God, this damage has been done. Now, in this pandemic, I have coined a quote. I had learned in the army, when I was training for the army in the academy, that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Now, in the pandemic, I say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets online. See, the whole world is now coming online. So now we have to be careful. We will have internet disruptions, yes, but we have to be very, very careful regarding our internet safety, because this is the new normal and this is further going to be the future. Everything is going to be digitally, right? Take care. I hope to speak to you all again in detail very, very soon. Take care. Jai Hind.